Good evening. We have breaking news. Treasurer Josh Frydenberg is right now on his feet addressing Parliament, handing down this year's budget. For everything you need to know, here's Nine's political editor, Chris Uhlmann.
At the budget's core is a bid to pour money into the pockets of Australians as quickly as possible. The Treasurer will be your friend at the Bowser, halving fuel excise from 44 cents a litre to 22 cents for 6 months, estimated to save just over $13 on every tank of petrol. There will be $420 in tax relief for those earning up to $126,000, and when combined with existing offsets, it will give a tax time boost of up to $1,500. There's a direct one-off cash payment of $250 for pensioners and welfare recipients. In the workplace, small business gets a boost. Each can claim a tax deduction of $120 for every $100 they spend on training employees. There are changes to paid parental leave. Couples earning up to $350,000 qualify and can divide 20 weeks of leave on the minimum wage however they like. As part of a $6 billion spend on COVID, concession card holders will get another 10 free rapid antigen tests. There's big spending in defence, with almost $10 billion over 10 years to boost Australia's cyber capabilities. The budget bottom line has improved, but the deficit is still forecast at an eye-watering $78 billion in the next financial year. And no surplus is forecast for a decade, while the nation's gross debt bill is expected to peak at $1.1 trillion in 4 years' time. Chris Uhlmann, 9 News.
And Chris Uhlmann joins me now from Canberra. Chris, the cut to the fuel excise is the headline there. That is some relief for drivers, but only if it's passed on. How will the PM guarantee that?
Well, you're dead right, Charles, and so the government's tasked the consumer watchdog to keep an eye on petrol prices over the next 6 months, something that it does do already, of course. But don't forget, those service stations have already paid excise on the fuel that's in their tanks. They will have to be emptied in order for that to be cut, for that cut to be passed on. So that'll happen over the next couple of weeks. Of course, that'll punt it straight into an election campaign. And can I say this, Charles? The one number that matters to the government is 76, the number of seats it needs in the House of Representatives to maintain power.
And that's all still to come in the months ahead. In the meantime, we'll have the full rundown of how this budget affects you and your family. That's in our budget special at 10 past 10 tonight.